the G.O.A.T Podcast, a weekly sports podcast for kids by kids, where it's all sports all the time. I'm your host, Saki. Welcome to this week's show for Wednesday, February 15th, 2023. In NBA, Damian Lillard carries the Portland Trail Blazers to a huge victory over the Los Angeles Lakers with a monster first half of 30 points. The Dallas Mavericks played the Minnesota Timberwolves and tried out the new Luca and Kyrie combination. The game came down to the wire with 30 seconds left on the clock. The Dallas Mavericks had to throw the ball in and shoot a three-pointer to tie the game. They passed the ball to Luka Doncic, who nearly lost the ball, and passed it to Kyrie. Kyrie Irving and Luka Doncic had a confusion on who was supposed to shoot it. They kept passing it to each other. With 10 seconds left, Kyrie Irving lost the ball and the game ended. All-Star Week is coming. This year marks the 30-year mark of all the All-Star games. The first one was hosted by the Utah Jazz in 1993. The All-Star Game starts with the most voted captains from each division. From the Eastern Conference, the Milwaukee Bucks superstar Giannis Antetokounmpo is the captain. Representing the Western Conference is the one and only LeBron James. In NFL, this is the end of the long, exciting, lasting season of football. The Super Bowl happened last Sunday and it was really exciting. The Kansas City Chiefs edged past the Philadelphia Eagles in the dying seconds. The final score led to be 38-35. It was 35-35 when there were about 2 minutes left on the clock. The Kansas City Chiefs were at the 15-yard line in Eagles territory. Patrick Mahomes threw the ball to the running back and he walked into the end zone. After that, they had to kick the ball. But they wanted to run the clock with 11 seconds left so they wouldn't have a chance to even do a miracle. So they did a squib kick like I predicted. A squib kick is when the kicker kicks the ball really down, but it still goes far. After they did this, the Eagles were on the 40-yard line. Jalen Hurts had time for one last play. He threw it with all his might, but it did not go far enough, and the Eagles lost. Right before the second half of the game, Patrick Mahomes hurt his top ankle again. He was so much in pain, but like the last game against Jacksonville Jaguars, he came out of the locker room and made one of the greatest comebacks in Super Bowl history. The first test of India-Australia series has ended, and India has come on top by a whopping 1 inning and 132 runs. Ravindra Jadeja secures India's victory to earn the player of the match because of his 5 wickets and 47 runs in the first innings. Then he scored 70 runs when they were batting. Then he got 2 wickets and 34 runs in the second inning of bowling. Looks like the spinners are the ones that carried them. Ravichandran Ashwin got 5 wickets in the second innings of bowling too. The T20 Women's World Cup has started, and certain people are looking strong, and some are looking really strong. South Africa destroyed New Zealand. They batted first and hit a score of 132. Then they came out in explosion mode in the second innings, where they got New Zealand all out for only 68. Next is the GOAT of the Week, where we look at the greatest of all times in sports. This week's GOAT is Tom Brady. A former football quarterback, Brady spent his first 20 NFL seasons with the New England Patriots, where he was a pivotal part of their success. Among his numerous records, Brady holds the most career passing yards, completions, touchdown passes, and games started by a quarterback. He is also the NFL's career leader in quarterback wins, quarterback regular season wins, and quarterback playoff wins. As one of the most decorated NFL quarterbacks of all time, he holds the most Pro Bowl selections, and he is the only quarterback ever to win a Super Bowl in 3 different decades. He is the oldest NFL player to earn the MVP award, and he's the oldest person to win a Super Bowl. After playing college football for the University of Michigan, he was selected as a 199th pick in the 6th round. He was later known as the NFL's greatest steal. He has a lot of great records. Nobody can forget that he has won 7 Super Bowls in his 23-season career. That is almost 1/3 of his career in Super Bowls. Tied with some legend for the longest pass play of 99 yards, Brady was also awarded Male Sports Player of the Year, making him the 3rd player to receive the award, joining Joe Montana. Brady, you are truly the greatest of all time. Gather all your friends and frenemies for the GOAT Weekly Sports Quiz. Are you ready? This week's theme is Super Bowls. Which non-kicker has scored the most Super Bowl points in history? Jerry Rice has scored 48 career points in the Super Bowl. How many NFL teams have hosted a Super Bowl in their own stadium? None. Which 49ers quarterback has the Super Bowl record for the most touchdown passes in a game? Steve Young's 6 touchdown passes in Super Bowl 29 is a record. Which team has the most Super Bowl MVPs? The Cowboys have 7. Which position has never produced a Super Bowl MVP? No tight end has ever won Super Bowl MVP. And that's our show. Thank you for listening to the GOAT Sports Podcast. Expect a new episode weekly in your favorite podcast app. And please do not forget to subscribe. Do leave your comments and ratings for our show. If you would like your team to be featured in our weekly shoutouts or any other comments, please reach us by email at the GOAT Kids Sports Podcast at gmail.com or at GOAT Sportscast on Twitter. Please visit the GOATSportspodcast.com for show notes. See you next week.